Hello my friends, today we are going to do an SBD day and I'm going to bring you along for the ride with some talk throughs of exactly what I'm doing, and we'll also do a full day of eating. It's 9 in the morning. I just finished my morning virtuals, drinking my coffee and drinking my water. And that is all I've had so far today. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and we are going to go lift pretty soon here. So let's get you started. So every morning I have to have my coffee. I drink it with a straw because I got the Invisalign in. Probably not supposed to be doing that either, but it's fine. I drink it with the pumpkin pie coffee creamer because it is, oh, this is bad lighting. Let's come over here. Because it is fall time and I am your basic white girl that loves the pumpkin spice, no shame. So I literally start every day with coffee. That never changes, but I do change out my meals from day to day for the most part. How I structure my meals is relatively the same. So with my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and sometimes with snacks, I try to have an even amount or a portioned out amount of protein, carbs, and fats. With my breakfast, today I'm going to have some protein oats. So that is going to consist of a scoop of protein, some whole grain oats, and some bananas with some honey on top. So we'll have those complex carbs to utilize, and we'll also have those simple carbs to utilize. I'm about an hour and a half out from training. Oh fuck. Don't worry, none of this goes in really.
I don't like to admit to you, but I do. You say you had no clue.
Don't give a fuck. This time the world come and ever bring me down. We are starting off with squats today, SBD day, and I'm still warming up right now with 195 on the bar. I'm trying to work up to 225 for a 4x4. Today for all of the lifts we're doing a 4x4 at RPE 8. Look at my cute socks and shoes. So that's what we're doing, and no accessories after, thank God. This takes me like 3 hours to do with all the rest times. Usually I rest 2 to 3 minutes in between my working sets. And we have about 2-3 more warm-up sets to go. And again, we're aiming for 225, but with RPEs, it really depends on your recovery. So see how the recovery is today. Putting on the knee sleeves whenever you have nails is the hardest thing in the world. No knee pain so far, and I've been feeling good for the past few weeks. I just have to be very mindful of cues now that I, have this knee injury that's never going to recover unless I get surgery. Really struggling right now. Not even with the lifts. This feels like a 6. I'm not normally someone who eats before lifting, but recently I've been playing around with not training fasted. Training fasted actually is not super beneficial, and I train fasted just because I used to deal with binge eating disorder, and for a while I lifted fasted because it was better for my mental health. Because once I eat, typically I start obsessing over food. So anyways, the reason why that's brought up is because, look, I'm gonna throw up. This is like pressing into my belly, and ugh, I'm not used to that. Anyways, we're gonna add some weight to the bar. I don't even know what weight I'm working with right now. I'm so bad at math. 225, 35, 45. We're doing 245 for my working sets right now, which is moving incredibly fast. And I will say I'm pretty shocked about that because I wasn't feeling like that a month, 2 months ago. But the new training program that I'm on, which if you guys haven't seen my progressive overload double progression video, check that out because honestly, holy hell, Also, I moved from high bar to low bar for my squats because of my knee injury. It just feels better on my knee, and even though squats are a knee dominant movement, it's not as prominent when it's low bars. A little more posterior with the low bar and a little more knee dominant with the high bar. Typically I am a high bar squatter. I'm just usually more efficient that way, but we're having to adapt to our circumstances, which is totally fine. And weight is moving like better than ever. Oh my goodness, it scared me.
Come on. Up, 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 you got it.
Yeah, I got it. This shit is gutting me.
Come on. Go, last one. Push that shit. Up, 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 up.
What? I didn't know my phone was right there.
So yeah, we'll do that. 2, 2.
I'm gonna have to drop some shit down, I'm serious. Let me see how that looked. Okay, so update. Don't make fun of me.
No.
Deadlifts are not going the way I planned. I was hoping to be repping over 300, and I'm actually only getting 245. Literally what I just squatted is what I'm deadlifting right now. But the reason why is because I didn't overshoot. I fried my lats during bench, and I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I wanted to stick to the traditional SBD competition style day. So I'm just blaming my really bad deadlift right now on benching, when realistically I probably was not gonna be repping over 300 at all. Don't know where I was getting that idea in my head, but squats went so well that I was just optimistic for the rest of the training session. Bench was all right, worked up to 245 or 250? 245, I think. And that was all right. I mean, nothing impressive there. My bench is stalled.
You said bench 255
245.
for bench?
Oh, I mean 145. Oh God, imagine. All right, so anyways, we're gonna finish this one out and then I'm gonna go home and eat because I am so hungry.
know exactly what it was.
Well, and then we're about to see me hit this looking like a beluga. I really should have dropped down the weight. Oh God, I really should have dropped down the weight. Done there. That's 3.
No 4.
Oh, they're all looking at me. They're like, what the fuck? Bitch,
No 4.
nah, we'll do a, yeah, let's take these off and I'll do a. What the fuck? Why did that not feel right?
Yet I hope in your heart that when we are apart, you feel me. You know from the start that nothing's gonna break my love for you, babe. You can't keep me far away for long. You can't keep me far away for too long.
Kinda looks gross, but promise it's delicious, okay?